All right, everybody, welcome back into the new year. It's 2026. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. Hope you enjoyed the Christmas episode. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I don't care if you did or not, because you know what? It was there. We did a good job on it, I think. So, on ya. All right. So, what I'd like to get into now with our show. So, our show has been changing. It is changing. We are still doing the Best in the World tournament. We're still doing it. I am down 2-0 in this Best in the World tournament, which sucks. The stipulation of the tournament is if I lose, the mask comes off. If Fred the Puppet wins, guess what? If Fred the Puppet wins, I lose the mask. And if I win, he's gone. Speaking of Fred, where is he today? Who knows? Anyways, anywho, I'm going to go. I got a lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot. As you know, we are changing the name. This is no longer The Kingdom anymore. We are back to S.S.B, baby, and we are 2026. Boom! S.S.B 2026, and this is episode, because we're starting off the new year, it is episode 1. Episode 1. So the first thing I like to do right now is I would like to bring out my co-host, which is Fred the Puppet. So let's bring him out right now. I want to know how his Christmas was, right? What's up, everybody? Hey, what's going on, Fred? Fred is back here. That's right. You know what? I was just going to ask you, how was your Christmas? My Christmas was, I don't know what to say about that. Why? What's going on here? Well, what's going on? Well, okay, so what's going on with the Christmas stuff and everything is that, you know what, as you guys know, I got married, right? Yeah, we all know that. This little dude got married. What'd you get her for Christmas? I got her a sponge. You got her a sponge. You absolutely got her a sponge. Really? That's right, I got her a sponge. What's wrong with that? Just gotta say it's SpongeBob and all. Oh, so you took the sponge and you said his name was SpongeBob. Okay, how did that go over? Well, pretty crappy. So I'm back here now. So you got kicked out of the house, eh? Yeah, that's right, I got kicked out of the house. Never buy a sponge for your wife. Whoa, okay. Big hip tip on your dating cycle. Don't buy a sponge for your wife. Don't buy a sponge for your wife, right? Come on here. All right. So I got a lot to talk about today. We got yay versus nay yet again. I got some wrestling talk. I'm gonna talk about that. What happened over the Christmas break and stuff. I'm gonna tell you a little about my Christmas break, because my Christmas break wasn't too bad. Not like Fred, where he bought his wife a sponge. Alright, so a lot to talk about. I want to thank everybody that watched the Christmas episode this year. We actually got like 1,100 and some odd views. So I want to thank everybody for that. That's awesome. You guys rock. Okay? Yeah, thank you very much for the Christmas episode views. That's right. Thank you very much. And we're going to get tons, probably more views on this show too, like we always do. It's a repeating cycle. Come on, people. It's just a repeating round and around and around. This is S.S.B. And like I said before, guys, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. These nuts. That's right. These nuts. All right. These nuts. How many times do you predict that you're going to actually say that on the show? Well, I can say it again if you want. These nuts. These nuts. Oh, man. You know what? You guys rock. You guys are great. But thank you for the views. That was awesome. Awesome. You're probably wondering what the trippy lights, eh? Well, we're going to do this a little different for this half of 2020. So we're going to leave the trippy light on. I'm going to leave the trippy light on. But it kind of flashes quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is... You know what? You know what's funny? I have lost this stupid remote like 3,000 times today. But you know what? I'm going to get it anyways. We're going to go behind the cam. Wah! Behind the cam. That's right, behind the cam. So I'm going to have big shout outs right now. The people that are watching. You got Kevin Hill once again. Hi, Kevin Hill. We got also Eric Hyatt. Hey, look at that. Well, with the graphics. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we also got Bill Marshall also watching as well. Thank you very much. All right. So there might be times where I go off cam and I'll say that to people and I'll go off and I'm like, hey, you know, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. All right. So we're going to do this a little fade. There we go. A little fade. All right, so first thing I'm going to talk about, guys, is this. I am going to talk about the Avengers movie. We keep seeing trailers for it. We keep seeing everything. I saw like a trailer for Steve Rogers, and you see him that he has a baby. You know, I seen one for Thor. There's one out there for Thor. And, a couple more weeks, there will be another trailer sometime in January. There will be another one. And I think that features the X-Men. The X-Men! The X-Men are part of the Avengers movie. Yes. They actually are. They're actually a part of the Avengers movie now. So, which is pretty dope. So, like I said, I took the trailers. This movie looks awesome. It looks off the hook. That wasn't really off the hook. Yeah, I agree with that. That wasn't really off the hook at all. How about off the spring? Anyways, guys, like I said, this movie looks dope. I can't wait for it to come out. Honestly, I can't wait. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look great. Absolutely, it's gonna look great. Alright, so, there was a couple weeks that I did miss my previews, and the show wasn't on, because, we were on a Christmas break, rocking and rolling. No, the Christmas was fine, I'll get into that later, but Fred's was horrible, apparently he's sleeping in the fields. Don't worry, Fred, you could sleep at the studio. Fine! Never give a sponge to your wife for Christmas, everybody, that's just the wrong thing to do. It's the wrong thing to do. So you guys, there's some actual tips for you when you're going into dating and stuff. Don't buy a sponge for your wife. Or even if you're dating, don't buy a sponge. Don't buy a sponge. TV show news, Malcolm in the Middle. I posted the trailer. Hope you guys watch it. It's coming out on April 10th. This is the brand new Malcolm in the Middle. Okay, I am actually looking forward to watching this because I was a huge Malcolm in the Middle fan. I was too. That's right, we were both. Even though he's just a puppet, guys, he still has favorite TV shows. Okay, just to let you know. What's so funny? I don't know. Anyways, this is called Life's Still Unfair. This is going to be a great, absolutely great TV show. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. Thumbs up all the way, rocking and rolling. Thumbs up. I'm going to watch this show. I'm excited for it. Why not? Definitely excited. All right. Speaking of movies, I'm just trying to scroll up here for a minute here. Alright, so let's talk about Monday Night Raw. The last Monday Night Raw that just passed. It was in December 29th, and it was the last Raw of the 2025. I'm just going to go over some of the results here as I get up here. Come on. Alright, sorry. Fingers are a little touchy today. So anyways, yeah. Alright, so it's the last Raw of 2025 kicks off with Rey Mysterio arriving. Rey Mysterio, booyaka booyaka. Paul Heyman announced that Austin Theory is now a member of the Vision. Called it! Thank you, Fred. CM Punk and Braun Breaker face off ahead of the World Heavyweight Championship match next week, which is coming up this Monday, and I'm going to watch it because I don't have to work. Ha 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 ha. So CM Punk says that he is not ready to be. He's not. CM Punk says the Braun Breaker is not ready to be champion, but Braun says, okay, whatever. You know, I'm gonna take you, big guy. Whatever. We all know we saw it. Liv Morgan meets with Raquel Rodriguez backstage. It looks like there's a lot of Judgment Day issues. Oh no, there's a lot of Judgment Day issues. Do we care? Absolutely not. Judgment Day, goodbye. Yeah, who cares about the Judgment Day? I honestly do not care about the Judgment Day. God, get out of here. God. Alright, so Wade Barrett and Joe Tesfer announced that Dirty Dom is out in the action. So now Dirty Dom is out for shoulder surgery. Strip him of the Intercontinental title, please. 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 Sick of Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Thank you. Stephanie Valkyrie defeated Nikki Bella and Raquel Rodriguez in a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. Called it. Asuka and Kairi Sane got into a brawl with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, with the baby faces getting the upper hand to stand tall. Gunther defeated R-Truth. Like, we already know that was gonna happen. Like, poor R-Truth though. Like, when was the last time we actually seen R-Truth win a match? Like, come on here. Like, really? This is beyond kind of stupidity right now. Like, I want to see R-Truth win a title. Come on. This generation, just maybe. Anywho. So, Finn Balor says 2025 was a difficult year for the Judgment Day, but promises to carry him on his back and win gold for them in 2026. Nope, I do not call that. What do I call is that Finn Balor is going to leave the Judgment Day. Please. 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 Ugh. Becky Lynch finally returns to Raw and once again goes after Maxine Dupree. So that feud's going on again. Rey Mysterio defeated Austin Matthews by disqualification by Logan Paul. Adam Pearce talks with Trick Williams about him coming to Monday Night Raw. And the best match on Monday Night Raw, the Usos defeated AJ Styles and Dragon Lee to become the new World Tag Team Champions. Yes, finally. Ooze. Just me, ooze. Day one, just... Yeet. Absolutely, yeet indeed. So the Usos are now the World Tag Team Champions once again. So, out of 10 for Monday Night Raw, I was happy about the Usos winning. Okay? I was happy to watch that happen. But as for the rest of Monday Night Raw, I think sucked. So I'm going to have to say 4 out of 10 stars for Monday Night Raw. Oh, that's a big hit for December 29th, right after Christmas, before New Year's. So I also posted, other than wrestling, I also posted Happy New whatever the fuck year it is from Sunnyvale Trailer Park, and that's you got Randy, Ricky, and Julian. They thought it was 2027, apparently. No, it's not. It's 2026. Alright, so moving on here, I like to go on to the movies of the week, and the movies of the... Man, was that a tongue twister, wasn't it? Holy crap, bombshell! Oh my goodness. Bombshell on that, man. I'll admit to that. There's sometimes the masked man himself does a little bombshell right on the show. It's 2026. Who gives a crap, right? Right? Bomb! That a tongue twister. Huh? Are you feeling better now? Yes, I am, Fred. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Alright, let's move on. So I just got 7 notifications here live, so I'm gonna check them all out right now. The notifications, boom! The notifications here right now. We got a like from Eric Ide and Kevin Hill on the reel that's going on right now. Thank you very much. You guys rock. The admin approved your post for Wrestling Talk for True Fans. Thank you very much. And admission approved your post for all wrestling fans. Thank you very much. Also approved in the wrestling fans are the best fans, which it's true, guys. We all know that. I'm a wrestling fan. Rocking and rolling. Thank you very much. Podcast approved in podcast promotion group. You guys rock. Approved post in Wrestling Priest. Yes, sirree. Approved post in WWE Fans Club. Boom. You guys rock as well. Big shout outs there to all you guys watching. Rocking and rolling. Also, if you approve the post, I will give a shout out to your group as well. You guys rock. Bada boom. You guys rock. And I will also check on the comments once in a while too. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's check on the comments. Bada boom. Alright. We got people watching. Perfect. Alright. I like to get up and stretch once in a while here on the show, guys. Let's move on to Movie of the Week. Movie of the Week. And here we go. Movie of the Week this week is Ace Ventura #1. And Ace Ventura #2. Ace Ventura #2, When Nature Calls. Great movies. We actually posted the full movie, so you guys, all the fans of S.S.B, and you guys rocking and rolling with us all the time. You guys rock, by the way. You guys can check out these movies. They're actually posted right on my Facebook page, my group page, Shooting the Shit with the Boys fan group over there, and blah, 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 everywhere else too as well. You can check that out too as well. Ace Ventura Pet Detective full movie. Alrighty then! That's right, Fred. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Yahoo! Fred likes to do the actual like imitating. Like he likes to like do the little things in the movies and clips like alrighty then. Absolutely, alrighty then. You like a whole bunch of that stuff, don't you? Don't you? Yes, you do. Give it up for Fred for doing, the alrighty then. There you go, Fred. You got a bunch of crowd saying right on, and you can send your likes to on the actual video or on the live feed right now that we're going right now. Thank you very much for watching. Almost another tongue twister here on S.S.B. S.S.B. 2026 episode 1. You guys are amazing. You know what? Every time I come on here, I do a whole bunch of stage things when I come on here. First thing I come on, I set up everything. I set up the camera. I set up the lights. I set up, my gear. I have to put the other mask on. I set up the gear. I set up my jacket. I get that on in there. I pick what wardrobe I'm going to wear, which is tonight is the head of the table. So I decided to wear this wardrobe tonight. I have that in the closet up here. We got the studio. I had to pick it takes a while to get the show going. So when I came on here, I was like, oh man. But when I put on the mask, it's like, feels that it's like it's another, I'm just another. I can just speak out whatever I want, right? It doesn't matter. Like I can tell you straight up right now, I'm going to go into politics right now. I tell you straight up. Mark Carney's a joke. Okay, I'm going to tell you that straight up right now. He's a joke. But I don't like that. I like to keep politics out of it. I'll just tell you flat out he's a joke. He's a clown. But you know what? I focus on the other stuff too. Like I don't worry. I'm sometimes do not worry about the crap that goes on in the world because it's just so depressing. So depressing. But anyways, guys. So yeah, the two classic movies this week is Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls and Ace Ventura #1. Both movies are actually on the thing. You can check it out as well. So you guys probably noticed a new theme song when we came in today with the actual angel wings and stuff too. That is the new logo for 2026. Check it out, the new theme song as well. This was gonna rock this year, so I hope you guys like it. Yeah, it got nice little graphics there too as well. So that is the new logo for the S.S.B. Shooting the shit with the boys right here. That's the new logo, rocking and rolling. And the new theme song as well. 2026 is rocking out with a bang, baby. That's right. We're pretty better than that other show. Dude, we're not gonna... We can't discuss that, okay? Sorry, guys. Personal. We can't discuss that, that other thing, that other show, okay? That doesn't go anywhere. That is really, 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 really stupid. And really, really, really boring. And it's even boring now that he brought on a co-host. And it's just the same thing over and over again. It's just absolutely stupid. And he can't change it. He can't change that show. He can't change that show. Talking about another person, another podcaster. We can't change that show because it's just stupid. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. I think we're done now. Yeah, okay, yeah. We can't discuss that one. We're not going to discuss that one. It's just stupid. And there's nothing that they can change that will make it better. Truth be told. All right. So, we're going to move on now. We're 2026. S.S.B 2026, baby. Yeah. Rockin' and rollin'. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, I love. You know what? One thing I like about a great year is just like, boom. It's so good to be back. A little change never hurts, eh? But don't worry, the best in the world tournament will continue in 2026. We'll go right to the last episode. That's right, the last episode of this year. That's right, the last episode that we do in May. And whoever wins right now, I'm losing 2-0. Yeah, I'm winning. Ha 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 ha. Shut up, Fred. So when's the next one? I believe the next one we'll be doing, since I'm losing, I'm going to take the next pay-per-view, and it's going to be the Royal Rumble. This gives me a break. I'm not going to do Saturday Night Live in January. The next bet will be at the Royal Rumble, and I get to pick the match, what match it is, and no, it won't be one of the Royal Rumble matches. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This will be very interesting. Come on. All right, let's go on to yay versus nay. And this topic is, if you like it, it's basically nay. And if you love it, it's yay. All right, so yay. Yay. That's right. It's a yay. A yay, 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 yay. Oh, boy. All right, so let's get on here. Listerine mouthwash, and it's like Listerine mouthwash, like mayonnaise mouthwash. Like, who would rinse their mouth out with absolute mayonnaise? You know, like, that's a big mouthful, like, just like a blah, 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 blah. Big clumps of mayonnaise. Hey, why don't you put some hot sauce in that too, right? There you go. So I'm going to have to say absolutely nay on that. I like mayonnaise, so I'm going to say yay. You're absolutely insane, Fred. Fine, nay. Nay it is. Alright, next one. Red Bull Energy Cereal. Is that a nay? Or is that a yay? That's what parents just want kids to be doing right now, right? They want their kids all hyped up on Red Bull cereal. Right? Red Bull cereal. So those kids would be walking around like this. Ah, 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 Red Bull cereal. Ah. Absolutely. They're going to be all hocked up on Red Bull cereal. All hyped up. Kids won't be able to eat that. Right? We might be able to eat that as grown-ups, but not kids. So for kid-wise, I'm going to have to say nay. Nay. All right. Highly caffeinated, don't you say? Highly caffeinated. Oh, Red Bull cereal. Like, there's no way. Your kids would be running around. If you have kids, you probably know that your kids, if they eat anything with sugar, they just bounce off the walls. Like, it's like, you know, something like I do. Yeah, I know. I have to put up with you when you actually eat a lot of sugar. You have no idea what I have to put up with when Fred the puppet eats a whole bunch of sugar. It's like bouncing off the wall. It's just like, you can't control this person at all. Absolutely not. You can't control what he does. He just bounces off one wall, bounces off another. I think it's fun. Yeah, you think it's fun, but it ain't so fun for me. I have to go catch you bouncing off the wall. Anyways, yay versus nay. So nay versus yay. Pickle pucker power. Pickle pucker power. Pickle Puckle Power. That sounds like a superhero. You know, like going through the area, which he's got like pickle power, right? Pickle Power! Pickle Pucker Power instead, you know? Anyways, these are M&Ms. These are Pickle Pucker Power M&Ms. Is that a nay or a yay? I'm going to have to say absolutely nay on that. Sorry. Nay. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, yeah. It's disgusting. All right. Next one. Monkey. Oh, my goodness. This is monkey baked chimpanzee and banana barbecue sauce. Who would eat that? Is that a nay or a yay? Something different. You know, it comes in a big thing, like about this big. It almost looks like a ham-sized banana monkey thing. It's just monkey meat, probably. Yeah, maybe somewhere further away. Yeah? Maybe somewhere further away. We don't eat like that here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What are you thinking there? We don't eat that. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to say nay on that. Nay on that. Habanero, which is like hot stuff. Okay, you all know what habanero is. Raw sushi gummy candies. Is that a yay versus a nay? I'm going to have to say nay. I don't like anything hot. Yeah, that's because you're spending more time in the bathroom when you eat things hot, right? We all hit that spot sometimes, guys, when we eat some. I'm the same way. When I eat a lot of things, I'm in the bathroom for like ever. Beans and barbecue sauce. More like beans and hot sauce. Reminds me about it all over again. Rotten. Rotten sounds a little more like this. Then we get there, and then you get this after. And then you get this, right, still? Oh my goodness, absolutely disgusting. So habanero raw sushi gummy things, I'm sorry. Nay, get it out of here, that's gross. Next one is Fat Boy Funnel Cake. Ice cream sandwiches. Fat Boy Funnel Cake. You know what? You know what the funny part about that? That just the name and alone sounds funny, okay? So, think about when you're more of a fat guy, and you're walking in, the first thing is you see in the grocery store when you're shopping is Fat Boy Funnel Cakes. Fat Boy Funnel Cakes. What's the first thing that comes into your mind? You know what first thing, if I was fat, would come into my mind? What's that? Thanks for pointing it out. Like, that makes me just want to grab that funnel cake container and take it home. But, you know, as you can see, I'm not fat. So, you know, I'm going to have to say nay on that. Actually, you know what? Yay, because you know what? I can eat that. Nah. I can't. Well, too bad for you. I can. Yay. Any yay. Any yay. Any yay. Yay for Fat Boy Funnel Cakes. Fat Boy Funnel Cake. And that is this week for yay versus nay. Thank you. You guys rock. Woo! Getting warm under the mask. Alright, so right now I'm going to check out the fan base. Give you shouts out. Send your likes right now. Here I come. Send your actual sentence. Say hi. Do whatever. Send it right now. Any notifications? I'm checking them out now. So here we go. Oh. Alright. There's a lot of people watching right now. There we go. You guys rock. Send some likes there. There you go. There you go. Rocking and rolling. Bada boom! Alright. Okay. I posted a funny little made-up clip during the Christmas break, and it was called "The Lord of the Turtles." It's a fan film. You can check it out. I thought it was hilarious. Check it out. Hilarious. Absolutely. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely. Indeed, that's hilarious. Alright, we also posted a movie this week, and it was called The Three Amigos, and it's an actual full movie of the old style Three Amigos, rocking and rolling. This movie is, it's got like Martin Short in it, the Martin Short, especially in Three Amigos. It's got some other, it was a good movie back in the day. Check it out. It's on the Facebook page, group, and everything else of S.S.B. 2026, and you're watching episode 1. Booyah! Sorry, I like to throw that in there once in a while. Alright, guys, let's get into WWE SmackDown, and I'm going to give you my results and everything this week. And I'm going to give you all my results and everything else, tell you what happened and everything. Give you my results out of 10. Okay? Okay. Perfect. Alright, so The Miz is upset with how 2025 went for him. Miz claims that he should have been given a chance against John Cena. Oh my god. Yet again, we have to hear the whole John Cena spill, but with The Miz, right? Absolutely. So in his retirement tour, they should be given a respect by his peers. This has been passed over for the role of Marty Scream for Timothy, whatever, blah, 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 respectively. It's from SmackDown 2025. Randy Orton makes his return and takes out The Miz with an RKO. Thank you, Randy Orton. It was really great to see Randy Orton come back. Yes. Bada boom. Absolutely. Charlotte Flair Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton meets Cody Rhodes backstage. Randy Orton declares that after Cody is done with Drew McIntyre, he'll be coming for the Undisputed Championship. Charlotte Flair, Asuka, Rhea, and Io beat Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Nia Jax, and Lash Legend. Who cares? Matt Cardona is revealed to be Kit Wilson's mystery partner, and he beats Kit. Michael Cole announces that commentary that Cardona has signed back with WWE and is now officially on the SmackDown brand. So Matt Cardona, as you know, as Zack Ryder, is back on SmackDown. Hurrah! No, that's not the right sound effect. Sorry. Hurrah! I'm actually happy about that. But Bo Dallas says that the Wyatt Six will cut Solo Sikoa and his family tree down by the root. And when the dust settles, they will be the ones left standing. That storyline's been getting very interesting. I'm interested to see where it goes. Sammy vows that 2026 will be the year he will win the World Championship. There's a lot of people going after the world title right now. I agree. There is. Yes, there is. And vows in the World Championship in 2002 tongue twister in WWE and promises to do it for his son. Trick Williams interrupts and announces that he and Sammy are not the same, and it will not take him 20 years to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Sammy says Trick is not the first person to look down on him, and no problem humbling Trick in the ring. So that's another feud coming up. Nick Aldis meets with Jordynne Grace to discuss signing with the SmackDown roster. So Jordynne Grace will be coming over to SmackDown, most likely. Kamaru Hayes defeated Johnny Gargano. Holy! Carmelo Hayes defeated Johnny Gargano to retain the United States Championship. Jade Cargill versus Michin for the WWE Women's title is canceled due to Michin suffering a shoulder injury during the holiday tour. Drew McIntyre reveals the stipulations for the 3 Stages of Hell match. It will be, the match number 1 will be a normal match. Match number 2 will be a Falls Counts Anywhere match. And match number 3 will be a steel cage match. And this match will take place on SmackDown next week. Giulia defeated Chelsea Green to become the new women's United States champion. And of course, Damian Priest defeated Aleister Black to win the ambulance match. So out of 10, out of all that, I would have to say to give SmackDown a solid 6 out of 10 stars. So this week, SmackDown most definitely beats their 3-hour show that they had. They beat, because of all the people that came back, was like, Randy Orton, you got Matt Cardona, a lot of good matches that happened, the ambulance match. We find out with Drew McIntyre with his oh my goodness, tongue twister. 3 Stages of Hell matches. We found out a lot. Sami Zayn and Trick Williams coming back. So bottom line, 6 out of 10 stars. I think it was great. Yeah. Oh boy. So 6 out of 10 stars, baby. So it's good that, like I'm rocking and rolling here. Alright. Rocking and rolling here on S.S.B 2026, episode 1. And I am the Masked Man, and this is Fred the Puppet. Booyah, baby! That's right, booyah indeed. Booyah indeed. Booyah! So anyways, guys, before we take off for the end of the night, I just want to say this, is that the best of the tournament will continue. It will continue at the Royal Rumble. I'll make my pick at sometime closer to the Royal Rumble when we get up to there. The Royal Rumbles, I think, is like near the end of January at some point or whenever. But it's not going to be the 2 Royal Rumble matches, okay? It will not be the 2 Royal Rumble matches that I choose for this match. And I hope I get on the board so it's 2-1, and then go to the next pay-per-view and take the other one to make it 2-2. Won't happen! That's right, it's gonna happen, I'm telling you right now. Wouldn't that be a comeback for the best in the world tournament that we are doing right now? We're basically betting on the pay-per-views, and it's only one match we bet on the pay-per-views, and then whoever wins that match, Fred's up 2-0 right now. If I go up 1 on that one, that'd be great. So it'll be 2-1. We'll see how it goes. But that won't be until the Royal Rumble. Will be our next one. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to move this over here for right now. Remember, avoid everything about buying your wife a sponge. Thank you, Fred, for that. Don't buy your wife a sponge, right, for Christmas. Or if you did, make sure that you run for the hills and don't call it SpongeBob like Fred did. Anyways, guys, I am the Masked Man. I am Fred the Puppet. And we are back, and this is S.S.B 2026. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. These nuts. These nuts. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Peace out, everybody. You guys rock. We'll see you next time on S.S.B 2026, Episode 2. I'm the Masked Man. I'm Fred the Puppet. Rockin' and rollin'. See you later, everybody. You have been watching S.S.B 2026. We'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody. See you next time.